Aries season, and the sun entered Aries, and now we are in the new beginning of spring, and it is connected to a lot of things happening in the sky. Venus and Mercury are retrograde, and we are in between the eclipse season, and I want to take a look at every single sign to see what themes will come up in Aries season and what we are dealing with and what to do about it or with it. And so I see you in the reading. Welcome, Cancer. We want to take a look what the Aries season brings for you and what themes come up, and we'll take these, and we want to take one of these. And this one, and this one. We are in intense times right now, and everybody can feel it, and that's the reason why I want to take a look at every sign, and there already are your cards, and to see what we can expect and maybe what to do about it. This one, and I feel this one. So now let's take a look, Cancer. And there seems to be a connection coming up that you don't expect, and that you don't, that you don't know yet. There is someone coming your way, and can be a masculine energy, and it can even be a move that moves you forwards and gets you in a place where you can be able to receive, where you are able to step into the empowerment of your feminine side. It moves you forward. So it is like, and it can be that it takes a moment into Aries, when the sun moves into Aries, to get this moving, but it will. And it can even be about writing a book, but telling a story, doing something creative that is in your mind for a long time. And this feels like this moves forwards, and it moves forwards because you step into your own Leonine energy, and that is really beautiful because at the moment it needs to be nurtured, to be in your creative space, to be in your creative mind. And it is the Leo that moves into the heart to create from the heart. And this is the invitation that confidence will move you forwards. And we have your own sign, Cancer, immerse. And we have retrograde, and that's interesting because Mars was retrograde in your sign. It's now direct, but I think it is in Cancer as well. So it is about you moving forwards and bringing this energy into the world by creating. The connection of this new moon in Leo, your Cancer energy showing up in your own reading, and retrograde and the veiling tree is like the invitation to step back a moment from really moving forwards, just take a moment to review, take a moment to allow the things to vanish, allow yourself to be in a grieving moment, allow yourself to feel what needs to be felt and immerse yourself in the present moment and in your creations. And that can even mean that if there is a book that you wanted to write about a story that you experienced, about a loss, about a difficult experience, that you can step into this writing process and allow yourself to immerse yourself fully into it and to review at the same time, to be able to mourn the things and to digest the things that happened to you. And we have this beautiful card of Merlin's spirit, and it's like meeting people on equal levels in your new beginning. And maybe it is about something you have to digest. Maybe it is about you taking a look back and reviewing something so that you can step into your new relationships on the same level without fighting. They are just curious about themselves and they meet at the same moment on the same level. So it is like, I think it's father and son, but they are meeting at the same level. And as I said, there is no coincidence in readings. Maybe it is about your relationship to your father as well. And to review this and to take this moment to start again. And this is the card that is called the promise. It is the promise of a new life. This is a promise for a new beginning. And to be there and be curious about this moment. You know, this mare just gave birth to a child, and to look at it curiously and to care for it and to nurture it, immerse herself in the role that she has to take as a mother, is something that is the promise in here. If you tried, and that's just an idea, if you tried to get pregnant, this is a promise that it will happen. It will happen because you will meet the person on equal levels, and you let go of the idea that these things are not for you. And we step into the next phase where you are curious about the outcome. You are curious about what you are birthing in the moment. And the cards that we have, being poised and not for you, and imagine. And for me, this feels like it is an invitation to let go of the idea that something isn't for you, that it is about luck, or it is about something you cannot influence. But this is the invitation to be poised, although it is not here yet, and to celebrate the promise and to celebrate the upcoming event, the upcoming new beginning, as it is already there. And to close this door on this idea of not for you. And it is the confidence, right? We have the confidence in the new moon in Leo, and the confidence about you expressing yourself in a perfect way, how you are supposed to experience and express yourself. Imagine yourself in this fulfillment. letting go of the old ideas and the old griefs, and the cat is supporting this. And stepping into the imagination that you can experience what you want, that you can have what you want. But letting go of the old stories, that comes really strong here. And stepping into the love that is connecting all of it. And it's agape, right? It's agape, like universal love, unconditional love. And being the king is like a confirmation of the Leo card, being strong in yourself and letting go of the idea of that you have to solve a riddle. And maybe it's the idea that you cannot have what you want to have because you don't get it. It's often like we think we didn't get the manual, right? We didn't get the memo how this world is solved and how I can create the things that I really want to experience. And it's one step of it is like letting go of the old things, letting go of the grief, allowing ourselves to feel everything that wants to be felt, and then step into the next phase of your life. And we will see what this means for Cancer and the next part of your life where, oh yeah, I think I'll take these. What does that mean for Cancer in this moment of time? And there we go again. You know, we have the Three of Swords. It's the old pain. It's something from your past where you decide now to look at it and to make a clear-cut decision to create with it. And that is really beautiful because it is like, yes, that's valuable too. It's valuable what we experience. It's valuable what we experienced as pain. But to create with it, that's a decision that is taking your place and taking your own empowerment to do something with it and to close the cycle, allow yourself to be reborn again. It's like finding the end of something and stepping out of your mourning grave, right? Out of your period where you held yourself back because of the emotions. And that's why we come into the moon, where you take your power back into dealing with all of these emotions. And it's the ruler, it's your ruler, it's the moon, right? We have Cancer showing up in your reading so often that it really is the invitation to be all of you, to feel all that you can feel, and to create something that is of value and that creates the base for your next steps that are coming up. And it's like a clear decision. We have the Emperor showing up like the building something that is coming from this confidence that we talked about, and from this kingship that we talked about, taking your own empowerment and creating with it. And here we take this again, making a clear decision, clear-cut decision, even when it comes with mourning, and then creating from it to step into the empowerment and into the movement forwards that is needed right now. And this is like the Seven of Wands in between the 6 and the 8, and it's the card coming after the success, when something is moving forwards again. We have this card, giving from this place, and that is really, really beautiful, Cancer, because it is like you taking your own life into your own hands, allowing yourself to feel whatever wants to be felt, and then creating something that you can give to nurture other people. That is really beautiful, and it comes from your deeper knowledge about your own own inner knowledge, and it is like creating from this deep place within you where you know everything that you need to know, and taking the power back to step into the richness of the Cancer that you are, feeling the things that need to be felt, and then creating something really magical with it. It is absolutely beautiful that you show up like this, and that you are able to move forwards, but it's the invitation, and that's what I want to review. It's the invitation to review and to make a plan how to create a new structure and base for yourself with your own creations about your experiences and about your emotions, about you being immersed in your experiences. And it's the invitation to have the confidence to make these choices. We have 2 aces, and we have the ability to tap into your own intuition and to be all of you in this, and to create something really magical from it. If you ever thought about writing a book, Cancer, this is the moment. This is the moment to structure it. It's the moment to review the experiences you want to share, to help other people to deal with the same things. This is the moment to start it, and to allow yourself to be reborn again, because it's the moment of the new beginning now. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here and for sharing your time with me, and for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I see you soon.